Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, JT Open Stuff. Today, guys, we are going to be doing something really cool by opening up some of these Blokees preCOOL Jelly Factory Series Minions Build-A-Figs. Now, these are really fun looking. They're really cool. You guys seem to love Minions videos on the channel, but I've been waiting for something new to open with you guys, and I finally found something that I thought you guys might like. So we're going to be opening these up. As you can see on the side, they also have Fruit Keeper Bob, Fruit Handler Otto, the Jelly Maker Stewart, the Jelly Taster Kevin. So we are going to be taking a look at these. We have Otto and Stewart. As you can see right there on the side, it's numbers 2 and 3 of the 4-figure set, if you will. You can see right there kind of what you're looking at. You can kind of put them side by side, and that is a really cute little scene that you could build. But we are going to get 2 of these today. We're going to open them up. We're going to see what we think. These Blokees are really cool. I love the ones that are Transformers and things like that. But I've opened up, the Cookie Monster here on the channel. I'll link that video in the description. So to open these are going to be really fun. So with that being said, let's put this one over on the side and let's open up number 2, which is the Fruit Handler Otto. And while I am opening this up, guys, do me a favor. If you haven't already, go to wherever you have to go to subscribe to the channel and click that subscribe button. It's the best way to get all of my great toy opening videos. And as I always say, why are they great? Because I'm opening toys with you. All right. Well, we have the box open on this one. And right off the bat, we get that little blue overall right there. So that's pretty cool. 2 bags, and looks like something where you can create the scene. This will be probably the floor. This will be probably the walls. Our opposite way around, I guess, JT, that is probably going to be, we'll just play with it. We'll wait, we'll follow the instructions. Sometimes I like to get ahead of myself, but we'll follow the instructions. All right, let's open up this bag and see what we get inside. It's a little flat bag, maybe a card, instructions, something like that. Yep, it is indeed our instructions, and then a little pog almost right there of Otto with a QR code. And then a little thing, I guess, to put on the background there. That's pretty cool. Let me see, is that a sticker or just a piece of paper? It seems like it's just a piece of paper. All right, we'll put that over there. And then our instructions, and these are not super complicated. They're meant to be a lot of fun, and check that out, guys. You can display them top to bottom, kind of a 2-layer thing, or kind of like a little corner with a second layer. So that is really cool. What I'm gonna have to do, I think, is maybe after, oh, check that out, guys. There's more coming soon with what looks like Gru's house, potentially. We are definitely going to have to order the other 2 and then be on the lookout. That would be awesome for the channel. All right, let's put those right back in the back there. Let's go ahead and open up our main bag. Just tear it right down the side here. And if you guys haven't seen these Blokees before, they are available in Walmart with Transformers and things like this. But these particular ones I found in a toy store while I was actually in Augusta, Georgia, going to Joe Con or Joe Fest. Really fun to see all the G.I. Joe toy booths that there were available. Had a lot of fun. My wife went with me. I ended up picking up a few really cool things, so that was exciting. All right, it says right here, we're gonna start by putting his eyes, which are already there, onto this black piece just like this. And as you notice right here, it says, pay attention to the direction of the parts. So there's also this piece. Now, as you can see there, it shows the little holes there. Okay, that one. And this is the thing. If you see right there really closely, see how that has a little notch right below the opening? if you were to try to move quickly, you would see this side and this side look pretty close to the same, but this side has those little matching notches on there. So we'll do that. We will get this one on here. I think that should fit right in there. Sometimes these are really nice, snug fits, so you have to kind of give them a nice push to get in there, but there you can see fits in there really nicely. And then the back side here goes just like this. Just like that. And as you can see right there, pay attention again to the way that those are shaped. So now we have this piece, and it will go on top of, oh, look at that. It looks like he's almost got little butt cheeks or something there, which is kind of crazy. But we will put that, let's see. Yep, that's the little zipper action that they show on there. So that will go on here like that, click into place. And then this goes into his little overalls, just like that. And then the feet click into place on the bottom. So that's what we have up to this moment. Really fun. All right, now that we have that together, looks like we could just put everything else in its correct location. So looks like the arms will go in this way, right here. They click in there. And then his hand clicks right on the end, and we'll repeat that process right here on the other side. A little bit of articulation there, which is kind of cool. Oh, there you go. Got that nice satisfying click. All right, now his eyes will go on next, followed by his head, or the top of his head, I should say. That's really, really cute so far. And looks like he's got some little hair right there on top. Let's see. So the figure is, for all practical purposes, built. Now it does come with a thing of apples, some bananas, and then what appears to be an apple. So let's see. Can he hold that apple? Yeah, he can hold that apple. Oh, I've got it upside down, but they're meant to kind of hold things, and look at that, the way he holds that apple. That is so cute. Same thing with the bananas. He could hold the bananas in this hand. Apples in that hand. Let's give him the stand test. Right off the bat, he stands up pretty nicely. That is adorable. Now, there are also these little clear things, and these are meant, looks like. So yeah, this is, as you can see right here, this will be the base. And then you can fit that little blue piece on the back with the background. So looks like it would go just like this. And then you could fit this little, oh, I did it backwards. That's easy enough to fix. Pop that in just like that. And then this little paper scene. All right, come on. Fits right in there. All right, come on in there. Get in there. Let's see. Okay, look, there you go. That's very, very cool. Then he can fit right in on his little scene. You can put his little stack of apples right beside him if you'd like. Now they do have these so that you can build those different things that we saw earlier, which is really cool. For right now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of put them together right here. You know what? I wonder, just wonder. Nope, nothing that they fit in over there. Does the apple could fit? Oh, that would be pretty funny as well. But for right now, I'm just going to put them right back there. We can always use them later if we want. But that is such a cool little scene, guys. Check that out. Let's move those so there's no background noise there. Now, what I am curious, these little brown pieces, we'll look at those in a minute, but look how cute he is. Can hold his bananas, his apple, and his green apples just kind of sit there on the bottom. Now, this is supposed to be a fruit crate. Let's see. Is it just, oh, check that out. That is hilarious. Let's try that now. So that looks like it would fit right on the top of his head. Then you can put the apples on top of his head. And then if you so chose, you could put another fruit crate on the apple. And maybe, just maybe, he doesn't want to hold the bananas. Maybe he wants to put them in his little crate on top of his head. That is hilarious, guys. Absolutely love it. Otto's Fruit Stack Up Fun. Now, he also has movable eyes. So as you can see, you can position his eyes in different ways, which is pretty funny. Now, the fruit crates are not super stable up there. And they don't really look like they build together, but it looks like he could potentially hold a fruit crate also. So if he wanted to hold those apples, you could click that in. And instead of holding the bananas, he's now holding apples. Now, he's a little heavy if you do that. He won't stand up all that well, but I prefer them kind of just sitting right in front of him there. So we'll put him right over there. That is really, really cool. I absolutely love them. We'll put the bananas actually in the crate as well. So he'll have a couple of crates and we'll put his little pog right there. Really fun. Before dress up and after dress up. So I don't really know that we're going to display him without his overalls, but let's move on. We're going to open up this Stewart next, and he is the jelly maker. He is smashing all this fruit. And again, these Blokees are just so much fun, and these preCOOLs are very quick to build, very easy to build, and just look adorable in your collection. So if you are a Minions collector, I don't know why you wouldn't want to add these to your collection, to be honest with you. These would be a must-have for any Minions collector. I almost said Millions collector. Minions collector. All right, let's see something here. Let's do this really quickly. You can see those have little things right there. Let's go ahead and I'll check that out. That is really cool. So it does fit right on top like that. We're going to display them on top, I think. Let's see how that works. Let's go ahead and put that in as well. We'll put them side by side. We'll give you a look at both of them. And then look at that. There's his little barrel that he's going to be smashing fruit, and his overalls as well. Again, we have this little flat piece back here that'll have the little pog and instructions. So, as you can see right there, a little sly look on Stewart's face. A little background scene there. Let's go ahead and get that into place. Now, these are snug, I will say that. So they're meant to kind of stay in there, which is nice. You definitely don't want them continuously popping out all over the place. They're just a little, you have to hold your hands just right to get it in there, but there you can see it. So that's really cool. Our instructions here, very similar to the first one. We'll put those right back there. And then go ahead and open up our main package. Oh, this one has a lot of fun stuff in it as well. All empty. Let's put that right over there and let's get to work. Now, Stewart only has a single eye there. So we're going to, well, you know what? I almost didn't pay attention to my own instructions there of putting it in the right way, but looked like I would have been correct. There we are. Okay, now this little piece is held like this. It goes right in there, like that. And then the back of his head fits on just like that. Oh my gosh, he's got like thongs on. What the heck, y'all? That is kind of crazy. We'll put him on just like that. Put his legs in. There we go. Kind of clipped into place really nicely there. Put his other leg in. There we go. Got a nice click that time. And actually, you know what I should have done first? Oh, man. I did miss one step here. Not very smart, JT. Let's go ahead and get those overalls on and cover up those thongs. We don't need to see his thong. Now, let's see. Let's go ahead and get those in there. All right, that's better. And now an arm. There we go. This is a perfect activity for right now. I don't know what it's like for where you guys live, but here in South Carolina where I live, it has been reaching almost 100 degrees without fail every day. Now, what's funny is, check this out. He also has little bare feet that you can put in. So let's do that. Let's put his bare feet in. I think that I'd rather have my fruit smashed with bare feet. I don't know about you guys, but let's do that. But yeah, it's been around 100 degrees every day here. It's just been really, really warm. And the 100-degree temperatures following up all the rain that we've gotten has made it extremely, extremely humid. So being inside with some Blokees to build is a really nice thing to have to do. All right, so let's see. Next, we would put on his eye here. Upside down, just like that. Then his head, the top of his head. And let's see, he also comes with a cap. He already has hair kind of painted on, but he comes with a cap right there. That is really cute. A little hard hat, I should say. Stand test, perfectly. He comes with cherries, a little green apple, another set of cherries, a hammer for smashing, the 2 extra boots, a single banana, and then this little piece right here. And this little piece, I'm trying to see, did I miss something? I don't think I missed anything. So maybe this is just meant for, yeah, it doesn't even show. I think it just got an extra piece. I do not see a single place that there is, oh, nope, I did miss one. Sorry, guys. That is 100% on me. I did not see that. It is actually right there. I 100% overlook that. So let's get these feet out again. Might have to take it the whole thing, just slightly, briefly apart. Now, this goes into here. Now this goes, there we go. Now, that fits perfectly. If you guys hear me say that on the channel sometimes, it is a Toy Story 2 reference. I will That'll be your homework if you want to know where it comes from. If you know where it comes from, let me know in the comments down below. But I love it. It is one of my favorite little lines in the Toy Story franchise. So that'll be just a little bit of homework for you guys. But there you go. He is built. Let's put him in his little smashing tub there. Now he comes with these little clear things as well. And again, if we're not going to build the entire structure, I think we just kind of need to put them together. We'll just kind of sit them back in the back for right now. And we can put him right up on the top. He takes up almost the entire floor. And you know what? Let's go ahead and put, since he's got 2 things of cherries, let's put a thing of cherries in his hand. Right there. And then let's dump all the other fruit right in there. And then let's give him his hammer, of course, because he has got to smash, smash, smash all of that delicious fruit. So we'll even make it look like he is smashing it. And what do you guys think? I think that these are absolutely adorable. And I will be absolutely buying the other 2 figures, building them here on the channel. I'll set up the whole scene for you guys, and then we will be on the lookout for that Gru's mansion and the other 4 figures that look to be coming out as well. Let me know in the comments, guys, which one of these is your favorite. Oh, you know what? We did say, or I did say, I don't know why I say we sometimes, but I did say that I would show you what they would look like side by side. So they do have the little notches on the side that you can kind of fit them together. At least that's the way it looks like. Let's see. Might have to. So if we're going to create the scene, it has these little things on the sides right there. And it looks like they would just fit right over the top. Like so. They kind of fit together there. That's good. I don't know. They're not really going completely down on there. Maybe I need to remove this to make it fit. There we go. Just had to push them a little bit harder. So for right now, this will be the way we will store them. How about that? We'll put them just like that. Ready to go for when all their friends arrive in the opening house. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really, really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please hit that like button. Watch another video. I'd really appreciate it. All of your help makes the channel grow bigger, helps us buy more toys and open them here. So thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next toy opening video.